Hi guys, I just arrived in Portugal literally like, we probably arrived like 4 or 5 hours ago now, which is why I look like such a dishevelled mess. I'm also wearing like a caftan because it's just so hot here. Like it actually isn't really my vibe, but it's just really light and that's just what I need right now. It's not even that early, it's like almost 7 o'clock and it must be like 35 degrees. I'm just boiling, and I think because we were on the plane and at the airport wearing a mask and you have to wear it for like the whole time, which is like 6 hours, my face is just really hot and really red. Don't think I'm going to go into like this video about like corona and the fact that I am traveling, but yeah, it is something that we really did think about loads, but I'm not gonna go any further into that. Not wearing makeup, I look like a general mess, but I just wanted to film this. I just kind of am in the mood to just tidy now. My room looks really bare and just a bit crap behind me. This room just needs a little bit of work. My mum keeps telling me to like make changes because this is my parents' house, but I've just never really got around to it, and it really needs curtains, it needs a lampshade. I finally bought a lampshade last year. I'm not like worried about the furniture, but this is what we've got, it's what we're working with. But what I am doing right now is sorting out my wardrobe, and I thought I'd let you guys join me. Like I said, don't watch my outfit. Who sent me a message? Michael. He said come hang out with me. Let's go tell him we can't hang out. What are you doing?
On TikTok.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly film tidying my wardrobe video.
Are you gonna include my double chin in your video?
Yeah. Okay, bye. This is my wardrobe. It has been my wardrobe for a bloody long time, if I'm completely honest. And over the last couple of years, I've just started leaving clothes here. There is quite a lot of clothes. This is my summer wardrobe-ish. It's not typically clothes I absolutely love, just because the clothes I love I take to London with me in case I go on any other holidays. So this is typically stuff that I quite like, or more casual summer clothes, or stuff I just don't think I'm going to need in London. But let's go through it and just see, because I need to organise them because they can't all live in this wardrobe because I need space for the clothes I've brought. This is just Mike's jacket. We also share one wardrobe, but I don't think Mike's really got that many clothes in here. So this is an Oasis dress. I actually love this dress. I actually think this is like one of the only pieces I've ever been gifted from ASOS. I spotted it and I really loved it, and I met at the time with someone from the beauty department at ASOS, because as most of you know, fashion is still like relatively new on my Instagram and blog and YouTube and stuff. Like I started very much as a beauty blogger, and the beauty department asked me if I wanted any fashion piece, and I asked for this because it was quite expensive for ASOS. I think it was about £85, and that's definitely a keep piece. I'm probably not going to get rid of too much from here, but I'm going to move it down into a drawer that is kind of like my less loved stuff, or stuff that I'm unlikely to wear this holiday, because to be honest, I'm just a bit bigger this holiday than I usually am, so I don't think a lot of these items will fit me. And I know lots of people are going to be like just throw away stuff, but I just feel like this was a funny year because of quarantine. I typically am a little bit smaller, especially in the summer. I think I'm just going to hold on to them, and if I'm not that size by next year, then I'm just going to get rid of it then. But for now, there are some pieces that I really want to keep. These trousers, I'm actually going to insert pictures of me wearing these items. I think that's the easiest way for me to do it, and I have 100% worn these items in years past. Love these. These are actually completely sheer, so really I only take pictures in them, but they are beautiful for pictures, and they come with a little crop top, and I love a co-ord set. But wait, I don't know why I'm hanging these up. These aren't going to stay here because they don't fit me, and I didn't bring the co-ord top at the moment, so there's just no point in that being there. This I really love. This is from Shein. This is so short, and like my thighs are just that little bit bigger, so I think this isn't the most flattering dress on me, but I really like it, so I'm keeping it. Someone's coming, so I'm moving, because my window really does overlook like the village. I'm just gonna put it back because then she can't see me from here. Anyway, I love this dress. I actually don't think it looks like a Shein, it's called Shein, why am I calling it Shein? This is really wonky now. I don't think this looks like a Shein dress at all. I like this, I'm keeping it. It's probably one that I'm only gonna really wear to the beach or like the pool, just because it is so short on me, but love it. I think I have a thing for like summer embroidered pieces, so keeping that. Again, I will insert a picture. This is really beautiful, but it just doesn't fit me. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, but it's probably a piece that I might get rid of soon-ish. Basically, I think if my cousins come round, I'm going to ask if they want anything, and anything that they do want, they're welcome to have. But otherwise, Portugal's kind of weird, to be honest, because I asked recently what people do with the clothes they don't want, and apparently they either just give it to a family member or they throw it in the bin, which just blew my mind. If anyone knows if there's like charity shops you can donate to, then do let me know, because I'm not about to start throwing my stuff away. This is a dress that, to be honest, I need to try on, but do I love it? Probably not. I think this is a 12. If it's a 12, then I don't need to try it on. It's a 12, so this will fit me. I think it's a bit boring and a bit bland. I'm gonna keep it for now, but not my favorite. It's a Primark dress. This I just love, but I have never worn. This is from Next. I'm gonna keep this because I just think it's a piece that I could wear in the future. I'm gonna actually keep it still hanging in my wardrobe because I need to try it on. If it still fits me, then maybe I'll try and make it work. But I just think it's a really beautiful, timeless piece. That's the clock that goes off in my village every hour. Or is it every 15 minutes? It varies from year to year. Maybe it's every hour. It's a bit early. It's 7 whole minutes early. Oh, this dress can I just say is one of my all-time favourite dresses. It's from New Look. It is quite small. It does not fit me. It didn't even fit me last year, so maybe it's a dress I should get rid of, but I'm gonna hold onto it probably for like another year. I just love this dress. I think I have tried to give this to one of my cousins, but she was like, no thanks, I don't want this. If I find a happier home for it, then I'll give it to that person, but until then it's gonna just stay in my wardrobe because I love it. It's just such a happy dress, and it's such like a doll-like dress. Like, I just think it looks beautiful on. I really like it. Then I've got this blouse. I funnily enough have a scrunchie that's identical to it. I'm gonna keep this blouse. I think it probably fits. This dress I need to try on. I actually don't think the quality of it is that good. It's from New Look. Again, I'll try and insert a photo. But it is a nice dress, but actually it's probably one I'm going to get rid of. This, I think it's time to go. I got a lot of wear out of it. I think it's quite a cheap item. It's from Eve. It says it's a size 12. The issue I have with this is that these little tassels look like it's like hair, and that's just not a vibe. Kind of in two minds about this dress. I just don't really love long dresses. I'm going to keep this in my wardrobe, but I just don't think it would get worn very much currently. But I'm very aware that if in like 4 years time, or whenever I decide to have a baby, this is probably quite a nice dress to wear if I'm on holiday. So it's a dress I'm going to keep for that. And then this dress I actually really quite like. I'm just not overly keen on strapless bras at the moment. I think strapless bras are great if you're quite slim, but if you have any sort of fat around your rib cage, I find them very uncomfortable. Hope you guys are enjoying the birds. There is road noise as well because we actually live on we live on a relatively busy road. Still, you can hear the birds and stuff, which is lovely. It is just so boiling today. I just can't believe it's like over 30 degrees at 35 to almost 40, and it's getting on in the day. This fit me last year. I love this dress. Actually, someone asked if they could buy this off me because they liked it so much. I like it, but the elastic on this has gone, so I'm just going to put it to the side. I don't really need it this year. If there's one year that I kind of feel that I would like to wear it again, I'm just going to get it fixed. Getting clothes fixed in Portugal is pretty cheap. Actually, I'm going to keep it hanging up because who knows, maybe one evening I'll like, oh, I'll want to wear it. Oh, this. Honestly, not my favourite thing in the world, but it's just comfy. It's strapless, it's long. If you have any chub rub, I think having something like this in your wardrobe is great, especially to like just hang about the house. I like it a lot. This I wore to a wedding last year. Honestly, it ended up not being my favourite dress I've worn, but one of the most affordable dresses I wore to a wedding, so it's not the end of the world. I like it. I would wear it again, but it's just not the sort of year that I would wear it again because there's nothing particularly dressy going on, because we're not in lockdown at all really in Portugal, but I'm still being very responsible, and I'm not going to like weddings or parties or anything like that, so it's just not something I really need this year. Then there's this dress, and honestly I like it, but I just don't think it's for me. I think it's time to probably just get rid of it. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's going in the drawer. I just don't think I'm going to wear it. It's too thick for summer. This shape doesn't really suit me, but more than anything it's just too thick, and it's a bit short, and it's just not my vibe anymore. I at the time really wanted this because I liked like a white crochet dress. I wore this once to Queen's, the tennis tournament. It served its purpose, but it's just, I don't love it. Then there's this one, which I have tried this dress on and like put it on to wear so many times, but I don't think I've ever worn it. I don't know if I've ever taken a picture in it. I may have taken a picture in it, but again, just not really my vibe. Actually no, this is a beautiful dress, but the only issue with this dress now is that it's kind of got these sort of sleeves, so it's got a strap and then the side strap, which is I don't really like at the moment. I think it's quite dated now, and the reason I've never worn the dress is because it's a bit boobyish, so I've just never got around to wearing it. God, there's a lot of clothes in here. 2 dresses here. I like them, but I don't love them. This dress I actually do love. I think it's really beautiful, but it's short. I'm going to keep both these in here if I'm honest, but I'm not sure if I'm going to wear them this year. They're okay. They're okay. This is a little jumpsuit. I need to try this on. I don't know if this will still fit me. I suspect it won't though, so maybe I'm just going to take this off here for now. It's cute. I like it, but I don't think it will fit. This I actually had tailored. You can't really see what this is, but it's a dress to the end, like to my feet. It's a maxi dress is what I'm trying to say. Has slits down the sides, but honestly I got this tailored and then I still never wore it. I'm probably not going to wear this just because I don't really like the slits down the side anymore, so that's actually probably one that's just going to go all together. I'm going to go through this. There's a couple of bits here that I'm just going to leave permanently and I'm not going to think about them any longer. This dress I don't love, but it's comfy. I wear it. Some days I just want something light and easy to throw on, and this is that. This dress I bought in a supermarket here, I'm going to say like 4 or 5 years ago, and again, I don't love it, but it's fine. It's going to stay in here because sometimes I just like to throw on older clothes whilst I'm here, and that's a good one. Ah, this. So this is one of my all-time favourite shirts. I have 2 of these. I have one that I keep in London and one that I keep here, just because I coincidentally had 2, so I thought it would just be a good way to do that. I've had the one that I've got in London cut shorter. I'm probably going to do the same with this one, but I didn't want to get them done at the same time because I wasn't sure if I would like that, but 100% I do. One of my most worn shirts. I get so many questions on it. It's an old Zara basic shirt. This is a small. I'm 100% not a small, and sometimes you can just ignore sizing, and this is one of those cases. It's a great shirt. I get so many questions about it whenever I wear it on Instagram, and it's such like a boring plain white shirt, but it just works. It's a beautiful piece. This dress, beautiful, but I've never really worn it. It's a great one for photos. It's still got a tag on it. I've taken photos in it. I've worn it quite a few times for photos. I think it's really beautiful. I don't really have a huge place for it in my wardrobe, but it's not taking up any space in my wardrobe. Well, it is, but I have the space currently. It's just going to stay there for a little bit longer because it's just one of those pieces that makes me happy, and every now and then I like to do a picture in it. Oh, this is a hand-me-down from one of my cousins. She bought it, she wore it, and then I think actually lent me it, and then she was like, you know what, you can just keep it. I still wear this every now and then. This is an 8, but I'm pretty sure this would still fit me. It depends on the size, but I think so. Again, sometimes it's okay to ignore sizing, especially if it's like a hand-me-down. It's worth just trying it on because it might just work for you. And I like this piece. It's just one that I keep here and I pull out pretty much every year for an evening. This dress, I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's fine. It's just doesn't spark joy, so there's just no need to have it really. This is a little jumpsuit from Primark. I worked with Primark quite a few years ago. The pieces I have from that collaboration I still wear endlessly, and I think Primark is one of those places that actually you think that there isn't that many amazing things there, but I honestly, I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. I honestly have pieces from Primark which I just pull out every single year. Winter pieces and summer pieces. This is one of them. I have another piece which honestly is on its last legs because I wear it all the time, and I wear it very casually. It's my cousin said it's actually my morning outfit, and it's so true. When I wake up, that's just what I put on. I stroll over to my aunt's house and that's pretty much what I'm always wearing, but I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces. It's really worn. It's starting to rip. But this is kind of the same sort of vibe. This I just think might be too small for me now. This is a 12 actually, but I just remember the legs being quite small. I have a cousin who I think would quite like this. If she wants it, then I'm just gonna let it go. If not, I think I might keep it. I'm gonna try this one on later. This dress, just an easy dress that I quite like. I can kind of dress it up easily, but it's not too dressy. It's just a good dress. This, just easy to throw on. I might even throw this on now because I'm going to my aunt's house for dinner, and I just want something nice, easy and light because I can't explain how hot I am right now. This is a really old Topshop dress. I had a like Topshop personal shopper experience 1 year, and I'm still wearing pieces from that experience, which was probably like 5 years ago now. At the time I thought it was quite expensive. It probably cost me like £50. I love it. It's timeless. I can wear it on holiday, I can wear it in London, I can wear it on a city break. It's great. I do leave it here now just because I've worn it quite a lot, so I think that it's become quite repetitive in my photos, or at least I feel that it has. Maybe one year I'll take it back with me, but for now I think this is going to stay here, but it's definitely a piece I'm keeping. This is another Shein piece. This I'm going to get rid of. The cut of it is just not great, and I just don't really have a place for it in my wardrobe. This is my bathrobe. We keep it in the wardrobe whilst I'm away, but usually it lives on the back of my door, but when I'm not here, just so it doesn't get dusty, it stays in my wardrobe. Don't know where this is from, but it's great. Actually, I think it's from Soak and Sleep. It's personalised, it's got my name on the back. I just love it. I have my black boater hat, which I love. You know what, this one's seen better days. I am going to keep it, but it has seen better days. It's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's changing colour. Sometimes if like straw sits in the sun, it starts to change colour. If you're ever looking for a straw hat, I'm gonna check this message. If you're ever looking for a straw hat, definitely check out ASOS because they're great. This year's one is very, very, very similar, but it's got a cream ribbon because I knew I had this black ribbon, and I think the brim is slightly wider. My hay fever this year, guys, is just hell on earth. We're almost finished, but actually I do have other stuff, but it's just t-shirts, so I don't think we're gonna go through those. I just love dresses. I'm trying to like not just buy dresses, but I do love dresses. This is from Amazon Find. It is a maxi. It's fine. I don't love it, but again, I think I will get wear out of it. It's kind of not ageless, but I feel I could wear it at any age, so I think it'll just kind of always be a key piece in my wardrobe. This little jacket is from NAKD. How do you say that shop? I'm not sure. I don't like really have many feelings about this jacket. I really like red on me. It really doesn't go with this kaftani thing. I like red on me. I'm just going to keep it here because I need a jacket, and I don't know, I think I will wear it, but just not like tons. I just have space here, so I kind of feel like why not, but equally if I just don't like the item or I think it doesn't suit me, I kind of also think there's no point me keeping it here. Also, please excuse this, this is just not my vibe, but it's just that hot that we're rolling with it. Then we're basically finished. Then I have this like satin robe. It's fine. Usually I take pictures in it. I actually find these satiny robes quite warm, so not wild about it. This jacket's from Topshop. Probably too small for me if I'm honest. Actually, let's try it on. But again, probably one I'm just going to hold on to because I think this style will come back around, even though I'm not worried about it now. Yeah, it would be pretty with like a little white dress, maybe flung over my shoulders because it's a tiny bit small on me, but it would look cute with like a white dress flung over my shoulders. I know some of you are going to say that I haven't tried stuff on, and you're right, but sometimes I just want to film a video for the sake of it, and I understand if you don't love it, but I just wanted to put something out. I was just in the mood to film it, and I was in the mood to film it like this, so I'm sorry. This is a suede jacket from New Look. I have this in a pink as well, and I just decided I didn't need the pink and the nude in London, so I'm keeping the nude here because evenings do get cold. And then 3 last items. This I have never worn. I'm not sure if I'm keeping it. I'm going to try it on and decide. It's just fine. I think it's a nice shape. I think it will suit me. But I don't know. I think I may have taken a picture in this, but I don't know if it's my style at the moment. But again, maybe if I'm a little bit older, in a couple of years, maybe I'd like it. I'm not sure. This blouse I quite like. It's nothing really special, but it's a good blouse. But this top I'm just going to get rid of. And that's basically what's inside my wardrobe. There's a few other little bits here and there, like this basket. Oh, I forgot I have my name on it, which I like. I love it. It just stays here. Annoyingly, I forgot this was here, and I brought another basket with me, which I probably didn't need to do. This bag is from Fiorelli, but it's starting to crack. And honestly, I thought that this would wear really beautifully, and it really isn't. This is probably going to go in the bin, to be honest, which is a real shame because Fiorelli bags aren't cheap. Oh, I was really hoping for it to look like nice and worn, and it's kind of gone in the opposite direction. But that's it basically. I'm going to put everything I'm keeping back in, and then I have to try on everything else. Well, that should be an order to my wardrobe, but I'm not sure there is. There's going to be. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to put blouses to one side. Okay, that's basically done. I'll quickly show you all the beauty stuff that's in my wardrobe. I have so much stuff that I just need to get through because obviously some of this stuff does go off. It's a bit annoying because I do find that what ends up happening is that I end up using the stuff that I kept here from last year instead of using the new stuff. There are some really, really nice bits that I'm happy to see here. This literally smells like summer. This is Brazilian Crush Body Mist by Sol de Janeiro. This needs to come out as well, actually. This does need to go on the wall at some point, but she's kind of always lived here and I don't mind it here. I'm not sure this is really my vibe anymore, so I probably will change her sometime soon, but for now, I think this is from Desenio though. I think it is pretty, but I'm just not sure if I love it. Anyway, that's the end of this video. It was kind of an impromptu one from me. I kind of was planning to do this, but I don't know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it today, and then I did end up just doing it today because I just kind of wanted to get everything sorted. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you soon, hope. I'm gonna try and share as much as I can of this holiday, but equally I obviously have to try to be responsible. I'm gonna 100% adhere by Portuguese rules. Maybe I'm going to be a bit stricter than that even, but we'll see how it all goes. Fingers crossed. There's literally 2 cases in this whole area. Fingers crossed that doesn't go up. It's something I'm going to keep an eye on daily as well, because equally if it suddenly goes up, then I'm probably just going to stay home for the next 4 weeks, which, I mean, I would still rather be here in the sun than in London. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and if you're excited for future kind of like summary Portugal videos, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.